What I realized at a young age is that we all desire respect, love, and influence.
So how would it be that I could find my passion in a sense to find out what it is I need to do to be able to do that? How did you find your passion for speaking?
Well, I found my passion, first of all, I think let's go with before speaking, like where do we get passion? Passion is what's our desire. So any young guy, what's his desire? It's a lot of women probably, right? It's his desire. I want a lot of women. I want a lot of money, or I want a lot of power. Okay, well, you start there. It's called desire. So what's your desire? Your true desire. Now, you really don't want, even though you think you want a lot of women, you actually just want to be loved. You might think you want a lot of money, but you don't even know what having money or not having money is about. So what do you really want? Well, you want to be an influence, right? And then you go, oh, I want power, but then you realize that you're not responsible enough for that power. So what do you really want? You want respect. So what I realized at a young age is that we all desire respect, love, and influence. Respect, love, and influence. So how are you able to get respect? It's not by having lots of money, because there's a lot of horrible, horrific people who have a lot of money. And you don't get influence by having power. I mean, you can be somebody that has lots of power. Think about all history, Roman history. Think about the history of the world, of popes and of many leaders. Their power isn't what we wanted. And so I think before you talk about how you can influence and how you can just get respect and how can you get, love, you have to realize that there's bad power, there's bad influence, there's bad respect. Respect can lead to discouragement. So what I like to look at is how do we get people to have an influence, and where are you taking those people? So yesterday I was just meeting with a young person, and I was asking him questions, and I go, okay, your dad died, I said. So, okay, what are you left with? You're left with your thoughts about him. You're left with what he taught you. But where are you going? Do you know? And so it led to him to go, I don't know, because he didn't necessarily teach me that heaven and that beyond earth was important. So then I said, okay, do I want, when I die, for my kids to be influenced? They're never going to see me again. You see, my influence has to be an internal influence. The power that I give has to be an internal, eternal power. And then the love I have to give is an eternal love. So what I'm striving to do with my life is help people understand there's eternity in mind, that this life is just short. And I think why so many young people are struggling is they're looking at influence as money. They're looking at power as dominance, not respect. And they're looking at love as getting everything, all women, all men, all this, but that's not love. Because all of that ends. Your money ends. Your dominance ends. And also, your influence ends. But if your influence is eternal, your power is eternal, and your love is eternal, it never ends. And so I think that's what young people are really desiring. But they don't think that because nobody teaches them that. What people teach them is dominance that ends, influence that ends, power that ends, right? So, and love that ends. But that's just all lust of the flesh.